My name is Concepts. The name of the album is called The Exchange Student.
And what's the idea behind that?
The Exchange Student. So you have like a person who is coming into unfamiliar territory. We just think about a college student, right? They're coming to get an education, but they're still trying to develop like this social life, right? So they want to be accepted, but they get like stressed out. They don't, they want to be abused by Sally Mae and student loans, but they're just learning, throughout this process, like learning throughout like the language barrier curve. Like it's rough, but there's goodness in the midst of conflict. So throughout this album, it's just kind of telling a journey. It's just like a story that relationships are being formed. Like the grind is there, that there's still light at the end of the tunnel. And I just want the listeners to kind of just get that throughout this whole album. Man, I had the concept of this album since forever. I was inspired by Kanye's first project, College Dropout, Game Changer. Like the album changed music for the better forever. Like the sequels of even Late Registration and Graduation sealed the deal for me. And just the way he used samples and how he added musical elements to give the music like this richness that no one even heard before. Like that was genius. So my album, The Exchange Student, is kind of like an ode to the old Kanye. Yeah, I'm super, super excited to be collaborating with a lot of my friends, but they're just some of the most talented and dopest artists ever. So I got the talented Leah Smith on it, who's been a friend for a couple of years now. She's amazing. So we partnered up and did Accepted, the song Accepted together. I had one of the singles that dropped, Chemistry, that was with Melissa T and Desi Daniel. So they smashed that song. Another featured artist is another single, Life of the Party, which one is one of my favorites on the album. We call him the African Prince, Ugo Mano. Mano in his stereo, so he smashed that track. Definitely, the Caribbean vibe, reggae vibe. So really, really enjoyed that project. Another last artist that I used to feature on the project is Harold Edwards, one of my best friends. He's just a vocal beast, sings with everybody. I'm waiting for his project to come out, so y'all better be prepared for that.
How would you describe the tone or the vibe of your album?
Yeah, for sure. The tone and the vibe, like I just love real music. Especially jazz and classical. So think about like Miles Davis, Duke Ellington, Frank Sinatra, and like Ella Fitzgerald, right? I can sit and listen to that stuff for hours. And I barely listen to rap, honestly. Being a hip hop artist, but I don't listen to rap. But I listen now to keep my ears to the streets so I can kind of know what's hip and what's not. But this album is like a mix of classic hip hop, mixed with like a soulful vibes, just paying homage to the musical greats.
Like, what message do you want your listener to take away from this?
I just want the listener to take away from my music is just to vibe out and just feel good. It's feel good music, just with a message. So you can just vibe out to your car, riding with the top down, but at the same time, after you get past the knocking beats, it's still something. The lyrics are like penetrating your soul, and I just really want somebody just to kind of take away, like, yo, this is dope. This is good stuff.